Thanks for watching. This clip was from our live video exclusively on odds.com. To see the whole video, click the link below. Get paid in full. Let's move on to Wednesday's action. 7 p.m. We're going to start with Eastern Michigan Eagles 0-1 at Ball State Cardinals 0-1. We just talked about Eastern Michigan's loss 27-23 at Kent State. Junior Preston Hutchinson went 21-35 for 241 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Right now, Ball State opened up as 10-point favorites. That's gone down to 8.5. This total high. All these totals are in that high 50s range. This is 58.5 right now. Ball State coming off that 38-31 loss at Miami of Ohio. Drew Plitt, 19-32 for 309 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. And in that 38-31 loss, that was CMac's best bet for the MAC, was the over there, and that cashed very easily. Great call, CMac. Senior running back Caleb Huntley ran 21 times for 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. CMac, you had a great read on the Cardinals in week 1. How are you handling here? How are you handling them here in week 2?
I don't want to lay it with them here. I don't know. Something about it. I think they score. Eastern Michigan is got a pretty good team. I think they're a little bit of the piece here. Let me pull up. What do you have right now in 365? Sorry, I lost my.
No problem. Let me get it here
I got
for
it.
you. Your best spot here. Sorry, I got NFL up for some reason.
8.5. I got a 9.
Yeah, 8.5.
I'm gonna lay off this. I think this is a bit tricky spot. If Ball State was lower than a touchdown, I'd look at them, but I don't like it at 9 or 8.5. I'm gonna wait on this one. Maybe look at it more longer in the later in the week. So.
Dennis Garcia on EMU, and I can understand why. Here. I agree with you with this look at over a touchdown. Would have loved to have got the 10. That would have been a perfect opportunity. Let's see here, John, and it has gone down to 8 at some books, by the way. John Ryan, EMU, Ball State, how are you handling it?
Well, the power ratings have Ball State favored by 5.5. So to your points of the line looking a little bit high, it probably is. And the market is adjusting as it's coming down from 10 now down to 8. I wouldn't be surprised to see it go to 7. But I think if it goes down that far, I would be tempted to jump on Ball State at that point because there's a lot of situational trends that favor them and support them. And there's it's the old 28-point pivot point again here in the MAC. I mean, it's so common in the MAC. It's just about every single game. And these type of situations do better when the teams, when their ratings are so far apart from the top to the bottom, as I've said 10 times now. The likelihood and the probabilities of these teams scoring 28 points based on the line, and when they're supposed to score more than 28 is much higher than, say, in the American Conference, American Athletic. So in this case, Ball State, we'll go with Eastern Michigan first here. When they allow 28 or more points, they're 2-9 against the number the last 3, and 50 and 111 since 2010. Again, I think Ball State will be able to throw the ball at will against these guys. And when Eastern Michigan has allowed 9 or more net passing yards per attempt, that includes sacking yards too. They're 1-5 against the number, 19 and 50 over the last 10 years. So when Ball State scores 28 or more, they're 7-4 the last 3 years and 70-31-2 the last 10. So again, I could keep rattling it on and put everybody to sleep, but trust me, when I get down to the more complex metrics, it still says the same story, and even more so. So you can put me down for Ball State in this one.
Ball State, backing Ball State. And by the way, CMac, it's true that that total in Miami Buffalo has just dropped to 54.5 at 365 too. So there's no need to rush there. Maybe to keep going down.
Yeah.
A lean to Eastern Michigan for CMac and backing Ball State here as an official pick for our John Ryan. There is an 8 available. It's the best look on the board. So why don't we just give you that right now? Ball State -8. Give them that right now.